tomorrow's the San Francisco Marathon, which we've run about, I don't know, 10 times now. But we're not running it tomorrow because we're obviously running Isla, but still, we thought we'd come and have a look at the expo. Mostly just people selling stuff. But this is where you would pick up your numbers. Here's good perspective. If you've run a 5K, here's the 5K track around here, and then here's the marathon. It's kind of like a G-suit for pilots, but you know, pressurizes your legs. I've heard it's good. It's Sunday morning, just going out for our long run. Start line's just back there. People are lining up. We'll go down and see them.
3, 2, 1. Athletes are heading out on the course for the 2019
They went off fast.
Right here on
Deepa's
stage.
gonna go.
Just rolled in from Chicago, I hear. Is that right, my friend?
That's right.
Don't you love the weather here in California?
Our elite, this way, that way, the other way, and pretty much all the marathon accent you can handle, Angelo. It's absolutely spectacular.
This is one of my very favorite moments, seeing the runners embark on this goal of the full doing
That's like mile 19 for those of you who
Mile marker. Watch is not quite there, so good. Everyone's still happy. Coming through Fisherman's Wharf. Sun's coming up. Pace is settling down a little bit. 8:45. Sun's coming up.
So nervous about dropping the phone on the bridge. Be like, oh no!
Yeah, no.
Ah.
Yeah, I've been practicing with my little swing out arm.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Next time.
Bit of chaos at first. Water stop. Bit of traffic keeping things slow. That's all right. Alcatraz. As we go up the first hill. It's only a little one. Plenty more to come. Golden Gate Bridge ahead. And past 3 miles on the watch, but the 3 mile marker didn't see. Check in later. Nice. It's going to be warm later, I think. So behind me here, you can see the runner with the flag. It's got a time of 3 hours 50 on the flag. So if you want to run 350, you can run with the pace group. So everyone can hang out with this guy. He'll get you home. Hopefully, if you can hang on. Golden Gate Bridge on one side. And up here in the Presidio is the George Lucas, used to be the George Lucas Industrial Life and Magic Company. Now, I've just gone through mile 4. Is the sun officially up? Bridge is coming. And so is that long climb to the bridge. Always surprises me a bit when running on the inside of a curve, how many people run on the outside. You kind of get a little brain locked into running the road path, but got to cut every corner. Sunrise over Alcatraz. Nice. Everyone getting their photos in.
Slippery up here on the U-turn. What's your step? Up the mat. You gotta go
There we
to
go.
the mat.
Around in the corner.
That's the first time in that back.
Just missed Deepa running the other way. She's a quarter mile behind now. We've got the hill. Do you like hills?
Not at all.
Oh, no. Easy up these hills. Plenty more down later. Doesn't look like much of a hill, but the bridge feels quite steep. Last group on the other side, coming back. They're going to be about 3 or 4 miles ahead of us now. We're all on the bridge. In past years, they've actually closed the road so that runners would be on the roadway for 2 lanes out and back. But now we run on the sidewalk, which means you have to run down a really steep dirt track and under the bridge on the far side. So it makes it a little harder. Middle of the bridge, hazy city behind us. This is the off-road section of the marathon to get underneath the bridge. It's a cool angle though when we get around the corner. Yeah, don't see it from down here very often. So he's over there and we're going underneath it. Unfortunately, it's just as steep to get back up the other side. Back over the bridge. Traffic's busy on the bridge this morning. Shoes versus no shoes. At least the bridge is smooth.
Hey, thanks.
Nice, man.
Here's the story. Can't run fast enough for an epic one, so
Yeah.
we gotta do something else stupid.
Yeah, right.
Have a good one, man.
I do. There you go. Don't need expensive shoes. Just a waste of time. Get your feet out. Mile 11. My watch says 10.75. So the mile marker is now a quarter mile ahead of the footpath. Never had that before with GPS. This is the longest downhill of the marathon. You'd think you'd be able to zoom down here. Well, you can relatively. The only problem is you get so steep, you have to kind of put the brakes on and waste energy slowing down. But we'll do our best. Yeah, here's a special drink stop. Jameson's on the marathon stuff.
Jameson stuff.
I think I need a tiny little capful.
Yeah, right here, man. You want a capful?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, Jameson for the winners.
There'll be nothing left for no one.
Right on! Right on!
Living your life.
I've never stopped for a scotch in the marathon before. Class. Like I'm not actually racing. Let's give some taste notes. I think there was some smoke in that one. I'll have to check the video to see which kind of Jameson it was. I do apologise for that gross error of calling Jameson Scotch. Must be the running. We've just passed halfway. Although my watch only says 12.8. The 13 marker was just back there, so actually this will be halfway. So still a quarter mile off. Let's see what pace of average. Haven't really been paying attention. 8:42 pace. This is from the beginning. That's right. Now 13 to 14 to 15. It's one of the nicest parts of the race, I think. We're in the park. You've got this lovely downhill that you can actually take advantage of. But the uphill is coming. I could feel something weird going on with my shoes. I see the insole has moved. because it's not the official one, I will push them back in and see if they stay put to the end, otherwise we'll have to pull them out. Mile 16. I think it's one of the hardest ones in many ways. You just come off those fast miles and now you've been a mile or two in this steady uphill. You still got 10 to go and you feel like maybe your pace notes were too fast. Luckily I'm not racing today, I'm just chatting. Don't see anyone suffering too badly so far though.
Good to see you again.
Feet are holding up?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's a fucking cardio. It's about to punch me in the face.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's another 2 miles of kind of uphill till you get out of
free. Might as well sprint the last 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's a bit of a pace breaker, these uphills.
Yeah. But I'm just hoping the pacers actually know how to finish.
Oh, they're good.
Good.
Yeah.
Because if I'm right in front of them, I'll let them squeak ahead and just fucking...
I saw one drop out.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, 135 for the half.
There's always more than
I'm
one
not
pacer.
there yet. And then he kind of pulled over.
What are you hoping to do?
4.
Okay.
We're a little bit ahead right now.
Yeah.
And it's a negative or like downhill split.
Yeah.
So we'll
It is.
see.
There's a faster finish.
What are you aiming for?
Oh, I'm just out on my Sunday run.
Oh, fuck off. Just game day prep.
Game day, that's right.
There we go. What's
It's
your
a
name?
full Phil.
Phil.
And what's your name?
Nice to meet you, Phil. I'm Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Let's kill this.
Yeah. Mile 18. Insoles had to go. Now I've got some loose feet. This little hill. When I first ran this marathon 12 years ago, at mile 19, this hill marked the end because I could not run up that little slope. It totally killed me. I'd set off trying to run a 4-hour pace. But, oop, get out of people's way. I weighed about 20 pounds more than I do now. And I'd only trained for 7 weeks. So, I was not prepared. By the time I got to here, I had to walk, then run a bit, then walk a bit, then run a bit. It was the worst final hour of a race I've ever done. I remember at one point when I was managing to run for about, 100 feet, there was a guy on the side of the road doing his best to encourage me, shouting, "Come on, just 5 more miles." And I was thinking in 100 feet at a time. Anyway, I eventually got to the finish line in 4 hours 27. But I didn't get out of the medical tent for another 45 minutes. No run has ever been as bad as that again. Thankfully, you got to train for a marathon. Look at everyone doing well here. Coming back into the city. The park section is over and we'll be hitting some downhills. 7 miles to the end. 3:55 pace group, looking good.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice, solid performance. Some more downhills. Mile 20. Worst hill in the race. Look how steep this thing is. Got to use a lot of energy to slow down on this hill. Tired legs is not a good place for this hill. .22-mile marker. My watch says 21.66. Feeling pretty tired, I must admit. It was Jameson's. Now's the chance for a beer. I think I will accept your beer.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Free beer
I've never stopped for a beer before either. I had the Jameson's earlier.
Jameson.
Yeah.
We're going well together.
Free beer right here. Free beer right here. They pick up the right here.
Oh, it feels good when you stop. It's a nice beer.
Free beer right here. Free beer right here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Free
Thanks,
beer
fellas.
right here.
Cheers.
I need some beer.
Why not?
All right, back to work. Lino's Liquor. Good whiskey supply in there. Not dropping in today though. Almost there. Just taking it steady. Easy in. 1 mile. That's how to get to the end. Nice. Bridge is right there. The end is in sight. See the banner? Maybe it's not in sight. It's almost there. Here we go. The end is in sight this time. Is it finished?
That's right. Film at 11. As well as the challenge medal for the lawyer.
3 hours 37.
And that, of course,
If you ignore the
legacy years,
stops to screw around with my shoes. Nice run.
Giselle, Harry, Julio, Victor.
Yeah, 25.85 according to my watch.
Kevin, Elizabeth, David,
I'm going to get out the side.
Alexander,
So I can get to the other side. Back to the car.
Patrick Lundquist, you get to stop running in a little bit.
Good.
Is that a good result?
Solid session. Deepa could be coming in any minute now, but we have to meet at the car. Or at least have to get to the car to see where she might be on the tracker. So I'll get it there, see where she is. It was nice running it without the pressure of racing it, taking in some of the sights and the beer and the Jamesons. Enjoyed that. That's good. I was just checking to see where Deepa was. Yeah, I did the full.
4 hours, 1 minute.
Really? 4:01. Very good. All right.
Try myself.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed for the first time.
Yeah.
Because my journey was very interesting.
Yeah.
You get the sun, you get the print.
Yeah.
I suppose no stress before also here.
Yeah. Because we weren't racing it. We were just running it. Casual.
But it was so able to the upper competitive as well.
Yeah.
I probably the upper the following map.
Yeah. It was easy to sort of get caught up in the speed.
I
Want to run back. Yeah.
No, gasp.
Good. Good Sunday run.
Happy after.
Cake. We had cake yesterday. We ran past this pizza place about 3 hours ago.